supernova. Nah, man, it's a black hole. Yo, it's.
I leap over lies in a single pound. The black prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. They gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me, they think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, come here real quick. Yo, I just saw Ignorance downtown. Let me put you on.
Word, he down there bugging. He got them ill and out.
Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where Ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had. I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but Ignorance is running rampant. Aight, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Hoy and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My seventh senses danger. I turn around this anger, and he bought a marble on. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hand. They hit me with the dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, Ignorance is tired of you following him around. We about to put an internet out right now. Animosity, despair, what's up? Get him,
Passed by, I hear a buzzing noise. It was that chick with some of Ignorance's boys. She said, Prophet, we got you beat. By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife, deceit. But enough talk now for your haircut. When the clippers touched my hair, they blew the. After the explosion, there was no one left. Cause I know dim mop, poison hand, touch of death. My vision's still kinda blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the Flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Place. When I get inside, the door shut and the lights go off. Another trap. I hear a hissing sound. I smell a funny smell. I gasp, I can't breathe. Ignorance is laughing at me, waiting on my downfall. But he can't stop the prophet.
Well, Prophet, it seems like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Oh, and what you did to my wife, it was nothing. I have others. The saga continues.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
From Northern Australia, number 12, Andrew Boggins. From Arizona, number 9, Andre Iguodala. From Michigan State, number 23, Draymond Green. From Washington State, number 11, Klay Thompson.
Welcome, everyone, to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala, and it's Livingston in for Curry.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Drew in at point guard. Terrence Ross is out there with Scola. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Powell in at the 3.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Joseph dishes to Freak. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
And it's Green missing. Toronto leading by 3. Joseph with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Joseph, the pass to Ross. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ross has got his first points of the night. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Kings.
And guys, a loss like that, that's one when you just got to put it behind you as quickly as possible.
You know, that won't be easy, Greg. It's hard not to dwell on that type of performance.
Just 5 on the clock. Green inside the 3-point line. Connects, the jumper drops. Green's got his second bucket tonight. Well, it's been a high scoring.
Come on with it.
And DeMar DeRozan, star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter at his best couldn't. Spates. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Drew, he's in at the point. Scola out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Powell in at the 2. Pass to Drew. Ross kicks to Valanciunas. He feeds it to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Valanciunas. 8th in field goal percentage, 9th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And, you know, back to his phenomenal efficiency from three. His consistent shooting creates a lot of openings in the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the one word you can use to describe the Raptors postseason last year, disaster. I mean, Greg, nothing went right for them.
Yeah, I mean, after that great regular season, they were completely just manhandled by the Wizards, swept out of the first round in 4 straight.
And Green gets it to go. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Freak kicks to Ross. Feeds it to Scola. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Curry dishes to Green. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Screen by Scola. Tries it from 19. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
2 of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Drew misses. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressor.
Got it! What a shot!
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. What's working and